Well, 4 of the victims were just children who had their whole lives ahead of them. Another is a woman who was in critical condition tonight. She is a mother and a wife, and she was on the phone with her husband when she was hit by the car. Now, I spoke with her cousin this afternoon, who told me that she was on the phone with her husband and she was hit. Her husband stopped hearing her voice in the car when he all of a sudden started hearing OnStar services. That's when Tiffany's cousin Tameka drove around to all of the local hospitals to try to find her cousin. Now tonight, friends and family like Tameka say that they are praying that not only for the victims of this crash, but for those in critical condition will make it out alive. Pure heartbreak in the Vegas Valley after a horrific crash killed 9 people and injured 6 others Saturday afternoon. 7 of the 9 victims were related, 4 of them under 18.
It's just such a heart-wrenching thing to see this happen.
Nancy Young knows that family from church and says the mother, who was not in the crash, is now left without her children.
She's just the greatest. She cares about people.
She tells me the family was very close-knit, always together everywhere they went.
I'm never going to see them again. And that's what's so devastating.
And as one family mourns, another is sharing their strength as they pray for their own.
To the families of all that were affected, that our family sends our love and condolences to them as well. And we're all in this together.
Tameka Henry says her cousin Tiffany May was also hit in the crash.
On Saturday afternoon, I received a phone call from Tiffany's husband that he was on the phone with her, and all of a sudden he heard OnStar in the background.
Tameka says Tiffany's husband was out of state during the crash, so she rushed out the door, driving to the local hospitals until she eventually found her cousin in critical condition at UMC.
Tiffany is an amazing person. You know, she's a wife, she's a wonderful mother, she's a very active community member. She's a student at UNLV and CSN, and she's a hard worker.
As of Monday night, Tameka says Tiffany is still in critical condition, but was luckily moved out of the trauma center. Her cousin has a long road ahead of her, but she says they're positive that she'll fight through it for her son.
Tiffany is an amazing mom who, makes sure that her child has all the exposure and opportunities that are out here. And I know that they both can't wait to be reunited.
And there are GoFundMe pages set up for both families as they try to navigate these difficult times. You can find a link to those on our website, fox5vegas.com. Reporting live, SOPHIA PERRICONE, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.